All right. Hello, guys. I hope that I have the camera on the right way and y'all can see what is going on. I know that there's a little bit of a glare, but that's from the light. Okay. I'm going to show y'all the purchases. I went to the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo in Duluth, Georgia. Was it last week? I think it was last week, yeah. So I'm going to show you the purchases, some of the buttons that I got. And yeah, I did, I think 6 classes between Friday and Saturday. I also did the Mega Make and Take that was Thursday before the actual expo sales floor began. And so yeah, that's all I can remember. I'm trying to remember things, but my dad is in the hospital and there's other things that are going on. So I'm just going to try and remember this, and forgive me if it's sort of all over the place. First, I'm going to show y'all my buttons that I got. Okay, and I'm looking at my phone to know how the buttons worked. Okay, this first one is, okay, here it is. Oh, where am I? Oh, Lord. Okay. Yeah, okay, let me just do it that way. This is the I helped button. I volunteered. I had 3 volunteer shifts. One the day of the Mega Make and Take, which was Thursday. I wasn't able to make that one because my dad was in the hospital and I wanted to go visit him. So I did the volunteer on 2 shifts on Saturday. No, yes, 2 shifts on Saturday. One at 7:30 to like 11 or something like that. And then another one from like 3 to 7. But I got this one, oh God, why? Okay, maybe, okay, there it is. The I helped button, that one for volunteering. I got the, sorry y'all, my phone just died. Okay, I played, so, okay, well, okay, this is the one that says I played. Why? Okay, there we go. This is for, I did the Mega Make and Take, so that's the one I played. I learned. This is the one because I did 6 classes, so I did that one. I shopped. Yes, that one right there, because I bought a lot of things there. I returned that one because the last time I went to the expo, I think it was like 5 or 6 years ago, so I got that one. And then this is the big one with the let me see, with the lanyard. Hopefully y'all can see, y'all can see that it's just a lot of flowers. Oh my God, this looks bad. This one right here, and also it says I conquered, which is I got a lot of buttons and spent a lot of money. So I think this one was the one that you got if you spent over $150, which I definitely did. So I'm gonna move those out of the way. I also got some other buttons from people that were just giving them out at the booth, or if you and some of them I got from doing a class. They gave them out. So I did a class with Scrap That and Crazy Creations. So I got, let's see, this one says, hopefully y'all can see that. Oh my goodness. Okay, hopefully y'all can see that. It says Fabulous Finds Cards 2025. This is the class that I took right here. And then also it says Fabulous Finds Scrapbooking 2025. And it was 2 exhibitors, Scrap That and Crazy Creations. So I got that. I also got crafting is, let's see, there it is. Crafting is, oh my God, I'm trying to look in the lens and I think that is what's messing me up. Crafting is really the best medicine, so that right there. It's a Crafty Life, that one. I got this one from Tall Mouse, My Happy Place, and this I got from Brass and Bliss. It's not hoarding if it's craft supplies. Definitely, I like that. Okay, so let me get on. I'm going to show you some of the make and takes that I did. Okay, the make and takes, you can do those anytime that the sales floor is open. And some of the, let's see, trying to see, this is the show guide here. Trying to show, okay, this just shows the exhibitors and the layout. Oh, here it is. The exhibitor make and take. So it has the prices here, what you will do, and yeah. So I guess I didn't get one that says I created. Did I? No. Okay. No. No. Okay. I guess I didn't, because most of the time, between me taking classes, shopping, and getting on the sales floor and volunteering, a lot of this button was already gone. So, but this just shows you what you're gonna do at the exhibitors, and they will also tell you which exhibitor has that button if they haven't ran out already. And yeah, so let me show you what I made at some of the booths. This one was at Be Creative, and this is like a resin dried flower little vase. I think you could make like a keychain or something like that. And also this little, oh my goodness, that right there. So I made that with the dried flowers, and then you poured resin in it. I think this was $5. It was really simple and cute, but yeah, that's what I made there. This is, where did I make this at? Keep it, no, was it Keep It Simple or Scrap That? I really don't know, one of those, but this was just $1, making a little shaker for Mickey Mouse. And they, you could do the back and the front, and it has like the little shakers in it that you can see there. And yeah, so I just did that. This I think was also $5. I was never really familiar with, like, I think it's the it's the chalk ink or something like that. So I made this, and it just, it just says more trips more, because I wasn't really familiar with it, but it was really easy. It was really like you put a stencil down, then you put the chalk ink or the mixture over it and just swiped it down and lifted it up and cleaned it. And it was really simple and easy. So hopefully y'all can see that. Oh God, okay. This isn't, there we go. There we go, that one. And then this booth, I do not know what the name of it was. Ooh. And some of my little embellishments have come up, so I need to glue those down again. But it's basically this, it was in this embossing folder, and then you use these little scraps to make, to put on the card. And I think this might have been free, or maybe $1 or something. But this embossing folder is so gorgeous. I fell in love with it, but they said that it's new, so no, it's not new, it's old. And they didn't know the name of it, so yeah, but it is absolutely gorgeous. So those were all the make and takes that I got. But also, while I was volunteering, somebody came up and gave me this. This is like a, what is it? Blue crown sticker for diamond dots. I've never done diamond dots, but it looks like it's got the little tool in there that you see. It's got the diamond dots, the little holder, and all that. So that's cute. So I'll look at that and see if that's something I'm going to work on, or maybe give it to someone if I go to a swap or something like that. Okay, so let me get started with what I actually got. On Thursday, at the Make and Take, they do have some exhibitors that are out that actually sell things that are supposed to be at a discount. I don't think any of this was at a discount. The first place I went was Keep It Simple, and I spent $24.19. Okay. No, I guess these were at a discount, because these are showing $4.99. But that says for something right there. Okay, so I got these. I've always wanted to go to Paris, and I fell in love with Paris since I was 16. I've always wanted to go. So I got these little, these right here. And yikes, oh my gosh. Okay, right there. So this just has the Eiffel Tower, Ooh La La, Paris, just little stamps about Paris. So I got that. And then I also went to Go Wild, which is a planner conference. And I been to, I think, 4 of them. But I definitely did go to the Austin one, so I thought this was perfect. So I'm gonna use this one to embellish and make my little memory book. So got that. Sorry, got that there. Then I got this little keep it simple craft kit for I think it's called something We're All Ears or something like that. And you can create 4 shaker tags. I didn't even look at this before I did the keep it simple little shaker here. So I just have some more, but it's got all the shakers, ribbon, the little ephemera, and you can see the little shaker pieces there. So got that. And this one was $12.99. So yeah, got all those. Then Be Creative was also there because I think they did a make and take also. I'll have to show y'all that in another video. I'm a beginning crafter, so I'm trying to finish the cards. I got there late because I was visiting my dad at the hospital, but let me just show you what I got. So I got this glue. This is art glitter, dries clear. So, and it's permanent and water based. So I got this, and I also got the little metal tip that goes on it. So yeah, so hopefully it won't dry out and stuff like that. And it's got the little pin that goes in there if y'all can see that. So I got that. I got some Valentine's Day confetti. I think this was $1, so those are like little shaker pieces there. It doesn't say, it just says clay hearts from Everett Road, something. Okay. Got some pixie tape right there. Got this Tombow Mono liquid glue. I think this dries clear too. I like this because you have the pen tip or the broad tip, which is, I bought some other glue from Michael's, and the glue is supposed to dry clear, but it is not clear when it comes out. It looks like white Elmer's glue to me, but I got this. Ideal for paper, photos, poster board, etc. So yeah, it goes on clear, dries clear, so that's good. And then I got these Zig glue pens. They come through in a pack. And yeah, I think this is the same thing that, it says glue is blue when it's wet, but turns clear when dry. So yeah, I got that, and I think that was everything that I got from them. Okay. What else? At the Mega Make and Take, Crazy Creations, they just gave us this free outline sticker. So yeah, got that. I'm still trying to decide how outline stickers work. My fingers are all like weird and they get stuck, and some of the pieces don't come off, so we'll work on that. Okay, got that. What else? Oh, okay. Then this Pajama Crafter Stamps. This is the card, if y'all want to look at that. Okay, so that is, they did a make and take also, but these I bought at their booth. I think it was the last day. This is a stamp and die set. All right, y'all, sorry about that. The battery died. Okay, so what I was talking about is Pajama Crafter Stamps. So I got this because I thought it was so cute when it said date night, and it had the little admit one tickets and the popcorn and soda. And this is the stamp and the die. It was $37. So I got that. Then I loved the saying on this. It says failure doesn't mean the game is over. It means try again with experience. So I thought that was really cute, and it has a little gamer boy and girl. So I got that. And then this was, it has the Eiffel Tower on it, Mercy. So some sort of like Paris themed stamps. So I got that, that was $3.99. I want to say this was like maybe 40 some odd dollars for that. So I got that. What else? Because I'm a beginning crafter, I'm not sure if I'm going to want to do stamps or not, but I got the Misty. It was better than having to buy it, then pay for shipping and handling and all that. So I just bought this, and perfect that I got the black one, because I didn't think they have the teal and a pink, so I just got the black one. This one was perfect, and I didn't get any of the accessories or anything. I just got the Misty. We'll see if I like it and go from there. Let's see. Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to pick out stuff from over here that I bought. This is a new to me brand, but I got, I was looking at you can look at who is going to be the exhibitors at the booth. So I just looked at Scrappy Boy Stamps and fell in love with a lot of their products. So yeah, this was, let's see, it was this and this. Okay, I bought something at the Mega Make and Take, which was Thursday. Okay, this is what I bought first. I bought the little mini album for Disney. This is what it actually looks like. Oh, here we go again. Oh, good. Let me just do it that way. So this is what I got. And I think I know I got this cheaper because they had like about 15 or 20% off that Thursday night. So I got this. I wanted to get some of their shopping dolls, but they didn't have them there on Thursday, so I just picked them up, I think, on Friday. So I got this. Cannot wait to do this because I've been to Disney and it's got some old pictures that me and my family need to put in this. So can't wait to make this. Let's see, wait. Oh yeah, okay, I see now. It says that it was $32.99, and it was 25% off, so it came down to $26.24. An awesome price for this. So got that. Then of course I went back to their booth, I think one of those days, Friday or Saturday, and I got the Good Vibes mini album. That's what it looks like there. So that, and I also got the colored die pieces. I think these are the Shopping Girls. I think it's, what does it say? Does it say in here? No, it doesn't say it, but I can see the little shopping bags and stuff like that. So these are the Shopping Girls. There are 18 die pieces, die cuts there. And these two, I think they were like, the dots here, they were a percentage off, so I think they were like clearance items. So I got the Burlesque 24 sheets, the 6x6 double-sided paper sheets. And hopefully y'all can see that right there. And then I got this Flight Path layered stencils, and it's got, I didn't know, it's got 2 stencils in it. So, let's see. Let's see. Okay. So it's got the ones with the airplanes here, and then it's got the little like heart, or like the airline path, and with hearts. So I guess you could put them together. No, I think you would do them this way. I don't know. You would put them together. You can put them together because it's showing them right here. You can do one plus this to make that. So yeah, I got those and all that. And then I was looking at this receipt here. So it looks like I still got, they gave us 15% off. So one of the stencil, okay, the paper pack, one of them was either $4 or $5, and the stencil was either $4 or $5. It doesn't say exactly which one it is. And the girl die cuts were $7.99. So yeah, okay. Okay. Then I went to Tall Mouse. I think that's the name of it. Let's see, what is it? Crazy. Okay, this is the website for it, which is Creative Arts. And you can see it's a little unique in how they spell that, but I call it Tall Mouse. I think that's the way I can remember it. But let me show you where I got from them. Okay, I think if you, let's see. Sorry, y'all. Okay, I think if you spent maybe Was it $100? I don't know. I don't know. But if you spend a certain amount of money with them, you got this bag, and it was either, you could pick either blue or pink, but you can see, hopefully y'all can see that. It's got the tall mouse there, and it's got like the little glue markers, the cutting machine, and then on this side, it's got the scissors, tape, and sequins. But that's what it looks like there. Yeah, so I got that. And then there are some things that I saw on their website that I knew that I wanted to get, so I just got those, and I'll show those to you in a little bit. They also had a bin, and I think it was the first day I went there, I just bought one, one die, and that's it. I didn't buy anything else. But then I realized when I actually went to the booth and started to look around, because their booth was exceptionally busy all day. Both days, every time I went there, it was packed. But they had a good deal. I think these were like buy 5, get 1 free. So I had already bought one, but I didn't bring back my receipt or anything like that. And they were so nice. They were like, if you already bought one, bring back your receipt and we'll change it and give you the refund or whatever. And I was like, no, you're a small business. It's not that big of a deal. This might have been $3, $4, maybe $5. So it wasn't that big of a deal for me. But it was buy 5, get the 6th one free. So you can see right here another thing from that I got that is Paris or Eiffel Tower related. It's got the metro sign, the Eiffel Tower, a macaroon, coffee or tea, and a croissant. This is all little nice fruity drinks. That guy there. This is cupcakes. This is gifts, presents all wrapped up. Then this one, what does that say? Oh, Christmas cookie, I think that's what it says. I'm looking right here, these little words. I think that says Christmas cookies, but it's got the gingerbread, the tree, and the snowflake. And then this I saw on their website. It's just bows. Bows are my thing, and I think bows are in right now with everything. So I got that. So I think I got more than 6, or I got, let's see, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I did get the 6, so that's perfect. So I got that. Then I got these little sponge pouncers for ink. It's 4 for $6. So I think these are cute. They're a little small, so I should have probably got more, but that was all I got. Then I have a big brayer, but this is nice to have a small one, and I thought the small size was cute, so I grabbed that. These right here, tiny, tiny little daubers. Can y'all see that? How small those are? Yeah. Tiny, I mean, these are smaller than a Q-tip. But yeah, I'm going to try those all out and see how those work for me there. Then they had, I also grabbed, I guess I grabbed this too, the tickets. I like having these. So I'm glad I got these, not just in a stamp, but in an actual die. So I'm glad I got those. They also had the Memory Decks file folder layering dies. So got that. Yeah, and let's keep on. And then they had a book, and mini albums. I really like those, but I don't know how to make them, so I'm hoping this will help me. But this is the actual scalloped. Is it scalloped edge? No, it's elegant curve edge for the mini album. So I got that, and then this is the die for the spine for the mini album. And then this is a die for mini envelopes. So I got that. And I think it was they had a special that if you spent over, I think if you spent over $100, you got the bag, and then you also got another die. You got a choice out of 3 dies. And this is just I think this is either a gift card or a shopping bag. I'm not sure. It was hard because they didn't mark a lot of their things. I mean, like some of this is, but like if I didn't keep it on the bag, I wouldn't have known what I got from anyone. So got that. Y'all, sorry, I'm gonna just try and put this in the bag so I don't get this mixed up or anything. Is this? Give me 1 second. Oh, that's what this is. Sorry, I'm putting back some of this stuff. Alright. And then I got, I don't remember. Oh, here it is. Okay, scrap that. This is the place that had all the paper that was like, if you buy up to 50 sheets, it was like, no, maybe, I think it's like 50 cents up to 50, and then if it's over 50, it's less than that. But I did not, like y'all, I did not need any paper, but I thought this was really cute, the crafty set. I really don't know how to do anything with ephemera, so I just got some of the little sheets. But let me show you this. So I got the Simple Stories Crafty Things. It got bent a little bit, but I can make it work. So this is it right here. Hopefully y'all can see that. And then this is the second sheet. On the back it just says, I can make this, let's get crafty, I need to go shopping, just cute little sentences and quotes. Oh, this one says, this is the page that says so adorable. S-E-W, adorable. So this is that one, and then this sheet is, oh, it's both so adorable. So this sheet is so adorable here. This one says, ooh, this doesn't have any crafty stuff. Okay, this one is just beachy, and I like the tags, so that's probably why I got that. And more tags. All right, and then this is another one from the Crafty Things. Is that one? Oh, there it is. Okay. So this one is Tag Elements, and you can see it's got a lot of stuff right there. And more tags on the back. And this is the last Crafty Things sheet. This is just says 4x6 elements. Create something amazing today. This is like, what is those? Okay, I know you've seen it if you've been on social media. One of those work boxes that has all the stuff you can store in it. Hopefully y'all can see that one right there. That's the one I'm talking about. And it's got all the different things that you need in your craft room. Take all the photos. That's cute. And then that's just the back. I won't use the back at all because, yeah, I don't like that. Then I think they had stamps that were like $1, $2, something like that. So this one is, this is Forever in Time. It says Papercraft Collection. It's got, doesn't say how many stamps there are on this one, but this is crafty. Creating is I don't know. Creating is caring. I don't know what that says there. Sending you crafty hugs. Crafter's gonna craft. Eat, sleep, craft, repeat. Glitter everything. Happiness is handmade. Let's craft together 24/7, 365. So I love ink, paper, stamps, and you. Crafting is a work of art. I am done adulting. Let's craft. So I thought that was cute. But I think this was like $2. Then I also got this more like French Paris Eiffel Tower stuff. So got that one right there. Doesn't say. I know this wasn't $6.99 because they had a sign and these were like $2 or $3. So got that one. And then this also, they had a lot of Simple Story stuff. A lot of the ephemera, stamps, papers, kits, all that. So this was $3. I like the one that says documented, date, happened in the little camera. So I grabbed that. I thought that was cute, and it has 14 stamps. And it says, oh, maybe says for the record. So maybe that's the name of, oh yeah, maybe that's the name of it, of the set, but for the record. So I got that. And then I got this 6x8 paper pad, which is, let's see if I can open this up. All right, so I'll just go through this one. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's the smaller size of the paper that I just got, y'all. That's the smaller size too. Yes. The tags that I just got. Okay, so it seems like there might be 2 of each page, and they don't put them next to each other. 24, it says right here, 24 double-sided sheets, including 4 designer prints and 2 3x4 greeting card element sheets. Not sure what that means, but you saw that there. Let's see. That, y'all, oh, this is the last little thing. My last day that I was, let's see, last day I was working was Sunday, because that was the last day, or Saturday was the last day of the show. And even though the sales floor, I think, closes at 6, no, 5 or 6 maybe, the cropping area still stays open till 10 or 10:30 that night. So some people come out and they still present some stuff, and you're able to buy some stuff. So there's, if you've ever been to the show, there's a guy named Dave that's there. He wears glasses. I don't know. I don't know else how to describe him, but we were volunteering until he went to lunch, and he brought some of his stuff out to sell. So I don't know if this is, I don't think this is his line. No, it's not, because it's Crafter's Companion in my mind's eye. So he just maybe had bought some stuff and decided to sell it. I bought all of this, which is like a stamp, an ink pad, a re-inker, some ephemera, and 2 stamps, and all this came to $8. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So $2 a piece. So I got the ephemera here. Hopefully y'all can see that. It's just cute little things. He might have actually taken, I don't know, could he cut these out? I guess he could have taken these out from a larger piece of paper and just cut them out and put them in here. But yeah, it was cute, and I love the fact that they're already cut out there. So that's perfect, and they're smaller. They're, I like that these ephemera are smaller that I can work with. I feel not overwhelmed with this. So I got that. This is My Mind's Eye, The Sweetest Thing by Jen. Ooh, I don't know. Okay, it's called The Sweetest Thing, Bluebell Remember Stamps. So, yeah, okay. So I like the one that says bright, silly, happy, things to remember. And of course, anything with flowers, I love that. So I got that. This is Crafter's Companion, Brighten My Day 7-piece flower stamps. Got that. I like the one, this stamp that says You Brighten My Day. And then this is just, I didn't open this at all or anything, but this is just, I don't know, that RG, that looks like somebody's business that I think went out of, somebody that went out of business. Why am I thinking Richard Guerrera? Something like that. I don't know, that seemed very familiar, that like signature and that little, you know, way that he signs and stuff. That seems really familiar for me, but it doesn't say anything on here. RG Studio 360. When I tell you, I swear I think that was it, because I know he had a lot of stuff that I found from his line in in Tuesday Morning many years ago. So I think that's it, but I can't tell because it doesn't say on here. And then this is just the re-inker Rich Honey. So that wasn't bad for $2. And I just inked it up here. So it's just a, like a brown. Okay. Y'all, is that everything that I bought? I think, yes. That is it. So thanks for joining me, guys. I'm going to try and do another video with the make and takes that the mega make and take projects, and then another with the classes that I took, because I took about 6 classes. So thank you for joining me, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Bye. Oh God. Bye.